I don't want to scare anyone. The girl who survived that night at Camp Blood, but Friday's a book team. Some sort of demented creature. Watching. Thirsty for young blood.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tony, aka Friday the 14th, here for you for the Overtop channel in a new episode of Collector's Corner. This episode, we're taking you on the road. We are fixing to head in. It's to that right there, to the Lebanon Agricultural Center, or whatever it's called. There's a collectible show going on up here in Lebanon. It's about 20 minutes away from my house. So it's Saturday, it's not raining. We've had nasty weather the past couple days, but they said they have vintage toys, collectibles, cards, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go in there, see if we can find any goodies today. I thought it'd be another good episode for Collector's Corner, and it's kind of like out and about and everything. So let's go inside. All right, here at the Farm Bureau Exposition Center for this show and everything. All right, we're walking in to the main room here. Stuff. It looks like it's mainly going to be a lot of cards and all that, so we'll take a walk around and see what we can find. Come across some 3D printed stuff. These are amazing, like crossovers. That Nintendo sounds sick.
That one.
Here's the info right there.
And his room is done in all Spider-Man stuff, so.
Holy crap, what is this movie? Dude. This is amazing. I've never seen all of these. Greg Valentine, I think it's autographed. Yeah. Classy friend. Bobby the Brain. Outback Jack. God. These are insane. Two Bundys. Hercules Hernandez.
We do not touch these at all. No touching these at all.
It's insane, bro. A Slick? I never knew there was a Slick. Super 7 collector. Get close to one. This is crazy seeing some of this stuff. I knew there were the LeBron action figures. Never knew. That's like Legions. Yankee figures, Motorhead. How big that thing is. That's what she said. Power Rangers. Some popcorn burgers. Whatever those are. I don't know what that is. That's like Iron Jack. Voltron. Bruce Lee, I don't know. Crazy. More toys. Frankie. Lost Hope. Some of this stuff I've never been existed. There you go. Shut up, Brandon. Mr. T Lover. I give him on the table. So much vintage stuff here. I had both of those as a kid. So cool. Take the drum. Holy crap, man. I remember these G.I. Joe Mortal Kombat figures as a kid. There's just so much. Can't believe this. It's all the vintage stuff. This is CND, Chuck Norris, shout out. Brad's TV. These right here are some rare Mezco figures right here. They got a price range. $250 for that Freddy. They got $200 on that Jason. $300 on that Sackhead. Oh. It looks like they've been out of the package here. Holy shit. Pretty Dukes of Hazzard trash can. Sticker album. Man, I remember. The calendar. I had that sword. I had those goggles. This is insane. VHS's DC Cab. Ever heard of that one? Nope. Sandlot. Wrestling. WCW. Spring Stampede. Hook. Crazy, bro. Guess the laser disc. The Funhouse laser disc. We're gonna have to go through these. I've never heard of this movie with Jesse Ventura. Look at that. Abraxas. Shout out to us. Get the official arm wrestling table over the top figures. So I've never seen that before. It is. Burning dudes everywhere right here. There he is again. I'm making an appointment now every time I find a Mr. T. I'm going to make it for Brandon. Just for you, buddy. Hey, is that Don Milling? Don Milling? Look at this stuff.
Ricky Dragon Steamboat's in there? that. Getting right, ain't you? What do you think, Drew? I bet I don't have it my prices. I just come in here. Probably, baby.
Space is really
King Kong Bundy. Dreamcast. TV trays. It's just insane. This is where my collecting ever started. Ken Murphy collecting these cars. Like that, like mainly like these styles. My dad had like a case full of them. That's where my collecting started. Like these right here. These right here. Crazy. See all these. All right, we are out of the collectible show. Pretty good success, as you saw in there and everything from the videos I got. It was very card heavy in there. If you're a card collector, this was your kind of show. Anything from baseball, all sports cards, all kinds of cards. If you're a card collector, this would have been your spot to come to. But I was able to find some stuff. I came across, as soon as we walked in, I came across this 3D print table and everything, and you saw the big one that I got, but I got the smaller version of this Batman and Friday the 13th little collab mask that he did. If you can see, I don't know how good you're picking this up. We're outside. Oh well. But yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, it's 3D printed. He painted it and everything. But two of my favorite characters of all time from movies and comics and all that kind of stuff combined into one. Great stuff. His link will be down below. I followed him on his social medias. He has some really cool stuff, as you saw from the table and everything, but he's got more than just that and everything. So, and he's working on some stuff that I'll probably be really interested in soon. So this is the first thing that I picked up. Also, I don't know how well this is going to be picked up, but this is like a 3D printed sign. It lights up and everything by USB. Has a little on and off switch on it and everything too, but also picked it up from him too. I think, let's see. The name of his company is From the Dave Cave and everything. Like I said, I'll put his links down below and all that. And this was the first thing I saw as soon as I walked in, and it was like an instant purchase. There's his card. That's the stuff, the 3D printed From the Dave Cave. All his social media. You can follow him on TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. If you can read that, it's probably backwards, but oh well. So that's another episode of Collector's Corner. Like I said, I didn't know anything about this thing till like late last night. It came across my Facebook feed, so I was like, I ain't got nothing going on Saturday, so might as well run up there. So it was a success. Like I said, if you're a card collector, I think they have these going on every so often, every few months or so. But if you're a card collector in Middle Tennessee, this was your spot to come to. I mean, I saw people walking in with like suitcases full of cards and everything. I know the card thing is huge right now, but I didn't realize how big it is. The wind's probably messing all this up, but oh well. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know of all the stuff you saw in there. There was those Mezco Cinema Fear Jasons that I saw in there. Those things are so rare to see out, and that's the first time I've ever seen them in person and everything. But the price tag was just a little too hefty on him for me. He said he'd work a deal. I didn't go back over there to talk with him, but it's just too steep of prices on them and everything. When I looked on eBay, and I can find them a little bit cheaper and all that stuff. So anyways, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this Collector's Corner episode. Subscribe if you're new. We appreciate all the new subs that are coming across and everything, and all the long time ones that's been riding with us from day one and all that good stuff. So yeah, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Until next Collector's Corner, we out this motherfucker.
I don't want to scare anyone. The girl who survived that night at Camp Blood, that Friday the 14th.